Hey everybody, welcome to the region owner questing add-on setup. This is just for the region owners, but anybody else watching, you know, and you're interested about how the questing system works in konk, we just added this a few weeks ago and it's a really good addition to the system. So first off, I'm gonna go ahead and explain what you get. You get this you get a quest board like this little mesh right here. Now I give you a texture that is blank, so you can. It's a template, so you can edit it however you want to, put a map on it, whatever you like to do, and and you can use it like that. Now there's two types of quests. You get two of these little boards like this, these little posters. One of them is a anybody can take quest, okay, and then the other is a split quest. It's a dual quest. It's according to morality, which is a new addition that we added, which morality basically is good points, bad points. So positive numbers, good points, negative numbers, bad points. So say you make a good quest and you as a region owner, you require them to have, you know, plus 30 morality to take the quest. Well, they can't accept that quest unless they're plus 30 morality. This molds players into, you know, it to me, it's like if you're running around killing people all the time, then you're a bad, you're a more evil player. And if you take it and you're going to get negative morality for not for PvP kills, not necessarily player kills, but questing basically or NPCs that you attack. The NPCs, now this is not implemented yet, but the NPCs are going to be good and bad. So they're going to check you for your morality, and if they're a good, say they're a good NPC and you have bad negative morality, then the NPCs will attack you. So, but like right now, I'm at a 0 morality on my player, which is where I wanted to be. So the morality thing, and this is how you mold players' moralities by these. Anybody can take quests, okay? And you could set this quest to be go kill the old lady in the cabin on the hill. Well, that'd be a bad quest. I mean, that'd be bad morality. So, see, you would do reward morality, and I have negative 200, which is supposed to be 0. But you would say negative 10, okay, for going to kill this person. Because that's a bad move, and that's fine because that's what role play and combat and gaming's about is playing somebody you want to be. So if you want to be bad, be bad. But this gives the region owners the power to mold them. And so, say you went and killed this old lady. Well, right beside this quest, you could have a quest that says go uh rescue the boy from the creek, okay? And in the morality, give them a positive number, which with the positive, sorry about my mouse, it's messing up on me. Positive number will be 10. That's a positive. So you could give them 10 or you could give them negative 10 according to whatever quest you want to set up for them. Okay, so now this is how you mold your players into the morality that they are. You set them up with trick quest or whatever. They can even be a good morality player, and all of a sudden you put this tempting quest that if you go and rob this building, you're going to get 500 gold. And if they take that, well, they can take it, but you can hit them for negative 500 morality points, and then they're not good anymore. They can't take those good quests. Now, you can always rebuild your morality, but this is what it's about: is the region owners being able to mold players. Okay, right here we have a quest timer. All right, if it's at 0 like this is, you don't have a time, which this is my startup quest, so it's going to be 600. That's 10 minutes to get out of the cave. Okay, now this is the next is the starting message, which it can be whatever you want to, and you can see on my example here what mine says. Now the next is your starting point. That means where you want them to go first. You can give them instructions on how to do things, and I'm going to show you exactly how this quest goes in just a minute. I'm just explaining the parts to it. So here's your quest. Now this is the main thing you want to look at right here. This is your position in the region that you want to send that player to, and you get that by using the included positioner. So It's just a basic script that tells you touch it and it tells your position. Well, you copy and paste that into your note card for spot one, then go to the next spot, next destination, copy and paste for two. So now that's um, so you can have as many of these as you want to. You can have 20, 30 if you want to. Okay, set offset position. I wish my mouse wasn't acting up. Set offset position. See the 2, 3, 3. This is whenever they get within 2 meters of this location over here. Then it'll go ahead and trigger the next word, the next hint and the next location. Okay. So once they do land on the first one, it'll say this message. You can make these messages whatever you want. So you go through and do all your numbers and all your messages, and then once they get to the end, which is right here, it'll have a finish message. You can put congratulations, player, you've completed the first quest. That's what I have. Now on this reward, this is another important line. This reward is only for konk relics. Okay. And relics are used to make weapons and items more powerful. There's 5 different types of relics, but 95% of the time, all the players are going to get common relics, which they're not really worth that much. But there's a small chance they could get an epic relic or a mystic relic or a natural relic, and then they're worth a lot more. But you want to leave that there unless you just don't want to give relics out to your players when they complete tasks. That's up to you. Uh, I'd say just to leave it there though, just to give them a chance because everybody's going to want these relics to upgrade special abilities, special weapons, and all that stuff. Make a long sword into, that does, 10 more damage per hit and stuff like that. So, okay, now the next is the reward, and that is the next reward is right here, give item, and that's any item you want to put in your pram. So if you want to put a rose in there, well, you just put it in the pram right here, item, put it in there, and once they complete the quest, well, they'll get that item. It'll send it to them, so you can give them a reward, custom made by you or whatever. And remember, the morality is the main thing we want to focus on. We don't want to corrupt the morality system. Now, it's within region owner's power to do so because you get the system, you can mold your land however you like, but the morality carries over to different lands. So just use your own judgment for that. And just a second. Okay, so I'm back, and so just remember to use your own judgment. Now we are going to add and update these. We're going to probably do a random XP on our server side, which gives them XP. We'll worry about that. But there might be a few tweaks to it, but right now it's pretty good. So we're going to keep it as it is right now because you can make some pretty cool quests already. So we're going to go ahead and do this quest. All right, you see how the note card is laid out. So now all these signs have a range and an IC check. See, it says, to begin this quest, please be in character and have the quest HUD attached. Now you get the quest HUD from, like here, you get it right at the entrance, and included in the package here, the add-on is that quest HUD giver, which you set out for your players to grab the quest HUD. But they have to have that quest HUD on, and they have to be in character. So let's say we're just down here with our master HUD right here. We can't do anything. It tells us that. Okay, so now we need to equip. We're going to equip the quest HUD. Hold it down, let go of it. Okay, here's our quest HUD. It says waiting for quest. I touch it. I still can't take it because I need to be in character. And the only way to be in character is to wear a battle HUD. Because the battle HUD gives you the HUD and the meter. So now you have to technically be in character. Your text over your head has to be blue or you can't take any quest. So I went in character and now I'm going to be able to take the quest. Now if I go out of character, It says loading quest. If I go out of character, guess what? The quest HUD detaches, and I just wasted my time. Now I'm fixing to start getting damaged. I'm gonna turn the sound on because I have my quest set up here. Okay, so it says you must find a way out of the caves, but first you should look for something useful that can help you. So up here it's got meters and distance. So let me go over here. There's a buggy over here. Okay, so you see now here I'm not going to show my quest off, but you have made it to the old broken wagon. Maybe there's something useful in there. Okay, and then it tells you to head to the next quest, and it changes your destination. So now I'm gonna draw my weapon, even though there's NPCs up here. I'm gonna go ahead and equip. If I don't die, yeah, I don't have it killing, doing too much damage on my starter quest here, but it is hard. It's not nothing easy. So let me go ahead and load that up. I'm gonna try to take a health potion or something. Let me see, cause I'm lagging too. Oh, I don't have anything. Was this a blueberry pie? Oh no. Okay. Oh, here's a blueberry pie. That'll help me out. Okay, yeah, I might need to go over and let me go over and get one of these little goodies. Oh, crap. Ah, tomato. Dang. See if I got anything interesting in here. Oh, there's another sack. Need to make that not phantom. Sorry, I'm lagging. There we go. Ah, health potion. 4 health potions. It's a little bit too much, huh? Might have to change that. Alright, let me go load my health potion. If it don't show up, you have to update sometimes. So let me equip. And then there's my health potion. Hold it down. Now I'm good to go. Okay, I'm going to draw my weapon because I know there's NPCs up here. I'm going mouse view. And you see it's showing my destination. I can't go out of character. Haha. Well, that MP got stuck down there, so shoo on him. If I wanted to get me some experience points and konk coins, I'd go fight him, but he can stay down there. And I have a few actually. So we're just focusing on the quest. So this is how the quest that I made would play out. You can see my meters changing. 44, 43. I got another NPC up here that I'm going to try to run from. And you can get away from the NPCs if you really want to. And here's another location. See, it says get out alive. Now it says distance from location 304. Follow the tunnel and try to get out alive. So I'm running out the tunnel. Now I invite everybody to come over here to Konk Roleplay Sims and try this quest out. Uh-oh, what's this? We have a door and it's locked. Can we open it? No, but we can pick it because this is another edition that hadn't been released yet. But we're going to be releasing, and it's an add-on for pickable locks and doors. So let's try to pick it. Yes. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. My view is kind of messed up there. Okay, how this works. Let me try to switch my view. You try to pick the lock, and it says yes. Oh, my quest HUD's. My quest HUD's in the way, so let me move it over here. I'm about to fix that. Okay, let me try this again. Now, another thing, if you're right here, you won't get any dialogue. You have to be close enough. Uh-oh, I ran out of time. Oh, okay, on the door. I thought it was a quest. That pick lock. Because my quest got 10 minutes, so I better hurry. Okay, left. Ah, I can't believe I'm not getting this door. Try again, pick lock. Up. You see the little arrows? Up. You have to hit them. Right. Left. Left. Right. Up. Right. up, left, and it unlocked. Yeehaw! But I hadn't made it out just yet. Okay, so it's leading me. Oh, it's supposed to be ending way over there. It's supposed to take. Okay, let's just go to the ending. This is not the ending for this quest, but it's for my other quest. I'm just gonna fly over here so you can see what happens whenever you actually finish the quest. Excuse the Sam is still under construction. 101. This is where you get a relic and the item for completing the quest. So let's go right here because I know where it is. Sorry about the Sam again. Oh, 98, 99. Oh, where is it at? You're gonna see all kind of stuff out over here, but this is my work ground over here. Sorry about the lag. Okay, well, that's a lot of lag. 20, okay, I'm almost there. 14, I think it might be right over here. 8. Huh, where is it? 6, okay, here we go. You've came across a steel door. Oh, I messed it up, but you get the idea. Okay, now. Yeah, I was off a little bit on the note card is what that was. So I have to fix my location in the note card. But like I said, this is just an example and something that you can go by. So, and you got to be careful with the note card. It is a little tricky sometimes. And here's my actual location that I wanted to go to. I'm still got time left, so I think. Where is this leading me to? I must have did some 32, 34. I think it might be over here at the door. 28, 24, 20, 6, 13. Oh, this is for the locked door 5. Let me see if I can get in here. You were able to pick the lock as you walk, but at least you're alive. Now here's where a relic comes in. I'm gonna cam around here. Okay, what's going on? Oh, wait. Okay, I got it off just a little bit, and forgive me. I think it's going for here now. Okay. Well, you get the idea. Bam. And you earned a relic for completing this quest. So this little relic thing will pop up here. And all you have to do is just click on the relic in the middle of it, and you received 1 common relic. Now, we didn't have any morality for this, so the morality will be none. But now you can see the possibilities of the morality thing. Okay, now let me show you this real fast. Okay, now this quest, you can make this a dual quest. Well, actually, I'm going to have to put the dual quest out. The dual quest works exactly the same way, except it requires a morality score in order to take it. So, let me put this out. And this is one-sided message. And, oh, that's a box. What you get is, let me find it. Morality. Conquest by morality score. Okay, that's what you would get. Now, I do want to try something since I just thought of it. Say you wanted to, let's hopefully, if not, I'll fix this too. But let's say you don't want to use my note. You want to use something else. Well, you probably could just link it to it. I'm hoping. If not, we'll fix that. But let's make this the root param link. That way, you can make this invisible. Oh, okay, that won't work. Oh no, 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 no. I tried to teleport. Okay, let me go back down there. Because this video's already taken too long, but level 1 respawn. I have all kind of NPCs out here. And then I'm just gonna map over there. Somewhere out here. Oh no, no, no. I forgot to be out of character. I hate my own game sometimes. Okay, let me do this again. Level 1 respawn. No. Okay. So, we go in OOC mode. And now, okay, so that didn't work too well. But you could use your imagination and just make this prim invisible. You are allowed to resize it so you can make it invisible and put it on top of an object. So, just so you know, you can do that. I mean, you're able to modify it, so it shouldn't be no problem for you to hide the actual prim that I give you uh, to make it more fitting for whatever you want if you don't use a poster board. Alright, now this one I'm going to try to make it real fast. It's all the same thing. The only thing is this, and you have to remember this, the first note card in the inventory of the prim is the good one. The second one is the bad one. Now if we look at them, it's the same thing exactly. Quest timer, blah blah blah, except there's a morality reward down there. Now this is the thing you have to really focus on right here. Description. See, I have 15 comma negative 15. Nobody can take these quests unless they either have to be 15 to the good of morality or negative 15 to the bad. If they was 5 morality, they wouldn't be able to do it. If there was negative 10 morality, they wouldn't be able to do it. But if they're negative 15, they would. Or if they're positive 15, they would. So just remember to do that. See now, like I'm going to show you, I'm not going to be able to take this quest because my morality is 0 right now. So I'll go in character, put my quest HUD back on, and then I'll try to get it. Sorry, you do not meet the requirements to take this quest. Now, I'm going to use my set morality block just to give myself negative 100. Now, I'll be able to take it. Loading quest. But I want to set my morality back to 0. But anyways. Alright. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. This is just the first of the goodness for the quest. And if you have any problems, just let me know. And it's a little tricky to set up. And I will tell you one thing. The positions, like where I messed up at, I have to look, but I think I pasted something in there or something. But and this was just I was going to give y'all an example of this one, so I'm about to redo it. But this first message, they don't get that until they make it to the first part. Okay, so let's go back over to the character. Hold on a minute. Go out of character. Oh crap, I'm on yeah, I'm getting hit. But let's go down here. So let's see where we messed up, because I need to fix it anyways. So, you must find a way out of the caves, but first you should look. Let's try to take this quest. Oh, it's not going to let me. That's another thing I need to show you anyway. So if I go in character, I get my quest HUD. I'm going to not be able to take this quest because I already did it. That way people can't spam the quest and grind. Now once a list is made, then it'll reset and everybody can do it over again. So, all right, now it says you must find a way out of the caves. So let's look at the note card. you must find a way out. So your first position is your first message. So you don't put the position that you're currently at, you put the next position for the first, like where you want to go to. Well, I hope that helped. I hope I explained it pretty good. And like I said, if you got any questions, just holler at me. But thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see y'all later. I'm ending my stream. Bye bye.